My name is Scott Reda. I'm the Managing Director of Blue Reda Productions. We purchased this building back in 2011 for our film studio. In this facility, as you can see behind me, we do all our post-production work. We acquired this church from the diocese in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It was Roman Catholic Diocese. And by the way, when I was back in about 2008, 2009, 2010, I used to come to this church, and I used to sit right over there where a few pews were. So it's kind of cool to be here. The company Blue Reda Productions, we do a lot of work for cable networks in the United States. We do a lot of work for the History Channel, National Geographic, etc., Discovery. We also did a mini-series back in 1982 for CBS called The Blue and the Gray. We love the space here. Sometimes it's a little challenging because of acoustics you can hear. The ceilings are 37 feet high, but it does work for us. Challenges are keeping it cold in the summertime. You can see it's very warm even today in mid-September, and keeping it warm in the wintertime because of the high ceilings. But again, we like the space, we like tradition. When we purchased the building, we had to do some structural improvements. We painted the building. There were murals in these blocks that were covered over. I guess maybe the Catholic Church did that maybe back in the 50s or 60s. I don't know when that was actually done, but we did paint this church. The pews were removed, and the lights the original lights were removed. And I don't know if the original lights were put in by the Catholic Church or it was before the Catholic Church. Yeah, we love the space, neat place, but we're very happy here.
So you plan to stay in this building?
Yeah, the plan is to stay here. We like it here. So a lot of tradition. Sometimes folks come in here, they still think it's a church.
So was it difficult to acquire the building? Like, was it done in the auction or?
No, when we acquired this building, the building really wasn't advertised for sale. So we reached out to the diocese in Allentown, Pennsylvania to inquire if it was for sale. We made them an offer. They accepted. It's very common in the United States today. A lot of the Catholic churches, they're reducing the number of parishes, the number of churches. And in this little town alone, I think there were like 4 churches that were closed. So this building sat empty for maybe 4 or 5 years. We made an offer to the diocese, and they accepted our offer. And it took us maybe about 6 months to do all the renovations.
And so how did you decide to do that offer? Why did you want it to be in this building?
Before we were renting, we needed space for our archive. To be honest, it was cheap space. We made them an offer, and they accepted. So I did know the folks at the diocese that may have helped, but it works for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.